Hi guys, Jill Morash here.
Eric Sava.
We're back from Variety Ontario with your Variety Away from Variety workout video to keep you active and healthy in the comfort of your own home.
All right, we got the chairs out, we got the Swiss ball out. What are we going to do today, Jill?
Well, today it's Jill's wheelchair-friendly, seated, upper body only dumbbell workout. Now, you don't have to have dumbbells. We all know we're all at home and it's really hard to find dumbbells anywhere. So you've got a variety of things. You can use 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pound dumbbells if you have them. I'm going to use 3 pound. I think Eric's got 2 or 3.
2 pounds.
2 pounds out there. Other options you can grab. Look in your cupboard. Cans. I've got chickpeas right here. Not a bad weight here. Probably about a pound-ish, pound and a half maybe. It's a little wide for grip though, so that's not bad. But if your hands are little or your forearms get really tired, you might want to look at. These are coconut milk cans, so the diameter is not as big, the circumference of it. Beans, cranberry, those kind of things. Campbell's soup, not that I'm advertising those, but those are a little bit narrower, so maybe a little bit easier to grip, maybe not quite as heavy. The other option is, if you've got a couple of water bottles that are about the same size, fill them up to the same amount. Those are a little bit easier to grip too, a little more similar to dumbbells, and you can use those that way.
Okay.
All right? So you need a chair or your wheelchair, something sturdy. If you're in a wheelchair, you want to make sure you put your brakes on. And if you're moving around and your chair tends to move a little bit, maybe your brakes don't work so well, you can use something, if you've got extra weights or something at home, to tuck underneath your wheels to make sure you're not traveling anywhere.
I'm going to use a Swiss ball.
Yeah, so some of you do have Swiss balls at home, and if you want a little bit more core workout, you can sit on a Swiss ball.
Okay.
So either way, when you are doing your workout, you want to make sure you're forward in your chair a little bit if you can. If you need to stay back in your chair, no worries, but you want to make sure your hips are square and your belly button is squeezing in towards that spine, so you're staying nice and tall for everything.
And if you've got a Swiss ball, you try not to fall off.
So again, stay balanced, keep the belly button squeezing. All right, so I think that's all we really need. We're going to start with a little warm-up. I have 30 exercises for you. Don't be scared. We're going to move through them fairly quickly, so it's not a really heavy hypertrophy, build a muscle workout. It's more of an endurance for the muscles. So it's a little bit different. 45 seconds of work followed by 15 seconds break. It's not a long break, so we're going to keep that heart rate up. It's a little bit more of a metabolic workout in that way. So burning some more calories during the workout and then even afterwards.
All right.
After burn. All right, I'm going to move these out of the way. You've got your weights, Eric, ready to go. Make sure they're tucked out of the way. And get a little bit of music on.
Time for warm-up.
You can have water close by if you need it. Get a little music on. Thank you again to our royalty-free mixes on YouTube. So sitting nice and tall, you're going to start with some shoulder rolls. Nice big inhales, make a good posture. I'm going to turn my chair just a little bit, facing you guys. And now we're going to go forward, rolling forward. And now we're going to have those elbows bent, lift and lower, just a shoulder level, up and down. Like greasing the wheels, we're going to warm up the muscles, warm up the joints. And now you're going to reach up one and then the other. Reach and reach. Nice and tall. A little stretch to the side. Some of the workout we'll be doing today, the exercises will involve moving the weights over your head, so you want to be ready for that. Good, one more each. Good, now bring those hands out here, crisscross. Open the chest and then round out the back. The front and back all warmed up, ready to go. Still sitting tall, still think about that belly button squeezing into your spine. So we'll do the warm-up. We've got about, like I said, 30 exercises. That should take about 30 minutes, and then the cool down. So this will take us about 45 minutes. Good, and now one up, one back. Big stretch through, stretch it through. Sitting nice and tall. Good. Now take one arm, bring it all the way around. And then the other one. We're doing backstroke. Follow it around. Open up the shoulder and the chest. One more each. Good. And now we're going to go forward. Front stroke. Oh. How's it going on the ball?
That's great. It's a different experience.
It's a little different, eh? All right, one more each, and then we're going to turn side to side. Okay, do a little stretch across, stretch across. Now, if this is morning for you and you've just gotten out of bed or just transferred to your chair, go a little slow first. We're warming up the back muscles and the side of the shoulder. As you warm up more, you can stretch a little bit more. Two more each. One more each. Good. Now we're going to go side to side. Reaching down. Still staying tall in the torso. So you're not leaning forward, not leaning back. Abs are squeezing, but we're kind of waking up the muscles on the side. There's your obliques. All of these help you stabilize while you're sitting. All right, one more each. Good. Now you're going to reach up and then reach forward. We're reaching up and then forward. Nice, strong abs to protect the back as you lean forward. Now, this is where you want to make sure you're not too far near the edge of the chair to slip off. Stay balanced, grounded. If you feel pretty tippy in your chair, make sure you're using your seatbelt. If you're in a wheelchair. My dining room chair doesn't have a seatbelt. Good. One more. All right, come on up here. Now we're going to imagine somebody's behind you. We're going to do an elbow strike, but we're going gentle to start. We're going to reach back here, and then we go down low and down low. So we're turning through, turn, and turn. Up, up, lower, lower. Up, up, lower, lower. Just opens up that back a little bit more. Make sure your head is following where that elbow's going. Good. One more. Right here. Now put those hands together. We're going to go up, down to the side. It's like a high-low chop. We're going to be doing this with weights later, so we want to make sure you're all warmed up, ready to go without weights first. Two more. And last one. Now bring it to the other side and up and across. Right, just a couple more. And last one. Good stuff. So let's bring those hands all the way up. Push those hands up tall. And then release them. Bring those elbows back like you're scraping the wall behind you. Bring them all the way down and then collapse them back. Bring them up again. Inhale up. Elbows back wide. Open the chest. All the way down. One more time up. Reach tall. Bring those elbows back. And now this time, bring those hands down and around. In behind your back. Clasp those hands together. See if you can get the palms together. Push them down. Open up that chest. Oh, big stretch through the front of the shoulder, front of the chest. Good, and release that, shake that out. Just a little stretch through, bring those hands close together, rolling forward. The elbows and wrists all ready to go. And one more this way. Good, and now reverse it. Bring it in. Still sitting tall, still keep those abs engaged. One more, good. Bring those hands up, little speed back. We're going to be doing this at the very end. So you know when we get to this with the dumbbells, that'll be it. Your arms will be feeling it by then, I promise. And then reverse. Good. All right, so bring those hands up here. We're going to do a little torso turn. Pause to the center, turn, pause. Really squeeze through the abs. Good, nice and tall. Think about that spine as being a pole running from the ceiling to the floor. You want to stay as centered as possible. You might have one side that's a little weaker than the other, so really think about squeezing through the rib cage to stay as tall as you can. Good, one more each. All right, and roll. Relax those hands. We're going to bring that chin from one shoulder down to the other. Get the neck ready to go. Good. One more. And back. Good. From the center, we're going to drop ear to the shoulder. Inhale first, exhale, drop. Push that opposite palm down. Just a couple seconds. Inhale up and exhale, other side. Push the opposite palm down. Get that nice stretch through the neck. One more time, each side. Inhale, exhale, tip. Drop the hand, inhale, and exhale, tip. Back to the center, turn and look over one shoulder, and the center, and the other. One more each way. And here, good. And now we're gonna do front and back. Jaw closed, tuck the chin. Back to center, and tip it back. Now if that hurts the neck, keep the hands on the head. Forward, and tip it back. Good, and sitting tall now with just little neck tucks. Push back. Imagine you're making a double chin or you're pushing back against a headrest. Back to center. One more time. Push back. And here. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. You all ready to go?
Yes.
Are you guys ready to go? That's the big question. Have a quick sip of water if you like. I'm going to be talking, so I know I'm going to want to have a quick sip. Eric's going to be my timer for me.
All right, so 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest.
So if any of the exercises seem unfamiliar to you, make sure you put us on pause, watch it again, double check that you've got it, and then go on with it. We're going to keep going fairly quickly. I'll show as we go, but we don't want to take a really long time explaining each move first. Make sense? Okay for volume?
Okay.
We're good.
Let's go.
All right, so we're going to start with a jab cross. That's our first exercise, 45 seconds. So stay tall, hands are up. It's a left and a right, back and forth here. 3, 2, 1, and go. Jab, cross. Abs are on, and as you're extending that dumbbell out, right, you don't want to be using 5 or 8 or 10 pound dumbbells here. That's too hard on the shoulder joint and the elbows. Abs on. Go at your pace. We're trying to go fairly quickly though, because these are lighter weights generally. You will feel them after a while though. The exercise after this is going to be a hook punch. I'll demo in our 15-second break. Abs squeezing, keep breathing. Out, 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 out. Like pistons, one in, one out. Coming back towards the face, try not to let them drop. We're not swimming here. Keep them up. All right, little breather. Big breath, let them relax. What we're gonna do next is here, turn, turn, hook punches, elbows stay bent at 90 degrees.
Here we go, 3, 2, 1.
Hook, hook, elbows stay bent. And again, you don't want to fling them too wildly. You want to stay in control. Abs are squeezing, stay tall. Imagine you're hitting somebody across the side of the head that's sitting right in front of you. Palm can either stay facing down like mine, or you can come across this way where palm is facing you. Just depends on your wrist comfort. I like my palm down. Abs squeezing. Keep up, keep up. Keep going, we're almost there. 15-second break soon. All right, breathe. Relax those muscles. Next one we're going to do is uppercuts. So the dumbbells are facing you. Come up through the center, up through the center, up through the center, up through the center. It's like you're coming up under somebody's chin, right in front of you.
Here we go.
And go. push, push. Go as fast as you can and still feel that you are in control. Keep the elbows bent 90 degrees the whole time. You're going to feel it in the biceps, front of the shoulders, even abs a little bit. After this, we get a little break and then we're going to put them all together. Jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. Nice little combo. It's not all going to be kickboxing today, guys. Not all boxing. This is my favorite though, so it's nice to include it in any chair fitness class I do. I know Eric likes a lot of them too. All right, breathe there for a sec, 15 seconds. We're going to do jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. Doesn't matter which one you start with first. Big breath.
Okay, ready?
Getting ready. Belly button squeezing.
3, 2.
Jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. Jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. Now go at your own pace. Maybe it needs to be a little faster. Maybe it needs to be a little bit slower. You want to push it a little bit though. Keep those joints soft though. As you punch out, you don't want to lock the elbow out. Hook punches and uppers, keep the elbow bent 90 degrees. Keep the abs on, tall posture still. Almost there, stay strong. And great, breathe, 15 seconds. We're gonna do side bends next, a little bit easier. To the side, sitting tall, we're gonna tip to the side, squeezing through the muscles on the side, the obliques. Nice big breath. And tip, and tip. So your torso still staying tall. We're not leaning forward, we're not leaning back. Just literally side to side. Squeeze and squeeze. Really nice for being able to lean over if you're in your wheelchair and you've dropped something, to be able to lean over and pick it up. A little bit stronger. Picking up those groceries. Almost there. This one's a little bit easier generally. Bit of a break. All right, breathe there, 15 seconds rest. We're gonna do a forward bend. So you're gonna have the dumbbells here, you're gonna bend forward, come up, and then push up. So forward, good morning to come up, and then push the dumbbells up overhead. So it's kind of a three-parter. Forward, sit up tall, push them up. Lean forward, sit up tall, push. Keep those abs on in a nice straight flat back, especially when you're coming back up tall. If you need to slow it down, you can. Keep the belly button squeezing. Awesome. Stay focused on that flat back. Almost there. Stay strong. Push. Don't forget to breathe. Good. And a little break. All right, we're going to do those elbow strikes like we did in the warm-up. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it back, bring it back. Now you have weights in your hands, so be careful. Go slow at first to get the balance. All right, feel that coordination. Upper, upper, lower, lower. Upper, upper, lower, lower. And if you have a chair back, be careful you don't smash your elbow into it. I'm being really careful right now. Strong back, strong abs. Make sure your head is following where that elbow is going. Almost there. Stay with us. Little break coming up. There we go. Breathe. Good stuff. Do a little roll if you need to. Relax that back. We're going to do chicken wing arm raises next. So your elbows are bent. Dumbbells are upright. We're going to lift to the side just to shoulder level and down. So you do your chicken dance. I promise I won't keep singing it. And lift and lower. Staying tall. Squeeze the abs. Keep that chest engaged too as you squeeze in. Squeeze. Squeeze. You can kind of contract through those pectoral muscles, your chest muscle, as you bring the dumbbells in, those elbows towards you. You can kind of feel it down in those lower lats. Lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. After this, we're going to do bent over row. Little break first though. Almost there, stay with us. Squeeze, don't forget that squeeze. Oh, and great, good job. All right, so bent over row. If you can, you're gonna bend forward. You're hinging at the hips, nice flat back. Bring them down. So imagine you're picking up grocery bags. You're gonna pull them behind you. See if you can even get a little bit of a diagonal. Bring those elbows straight back. Squeeze. So I know these aren't super heavy, so really work on squeezing those muscles in the back. Puh, puh, puh. Elbows straight back. We don't want them sticking out at the side. Okay, we get a little break after this, and we're going to do upright rows. Nice flat back, belly button still squeezing in. We're almost there. Keep going. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All right, sit up tall. For upright row, I want you to keep the thumb above the pinky as you lift up, so we don't get internal rotation of the shoulder. We want to keep it protected. Lift up, come back down. Lift up, come back down. Not yet, breathe. All right, and now go. Lift, lift. Kind of like pull your pants up. Pull those pants up. That thumb above the pinky though. Still tall, belly button squeezing. After this, little break, and then we do flies to the side. We're gonna lean forward just a little bit for those. Continuing on the shoulder theme. Still tall. We're getting close. Squeeze, squeeze. How many more reps can you get in? All right, little break. All right, after this, lean forward a little bit. Elbows are bent a little bit. We're gonna lift to the side. We're gonna try hard not to hit each other. Right over here. So it's kind of like your big pterodactyl flying. Nice big breath. And lift, lift. You're flying through the air. Nice. We're trying to go for maximum reps, but still executed well. In our amount of time, we've got 45 seconds. Keep a nice flat back, abs squeezing. You're gonna feel this in those rear delts, the back shoulder area. The muscles between the shoulder blades as well. Probably your forearms. Nice, nice. You get a nice easy one, bicep curls after this. Give the shoulders a little break. Almost there. Woo, good job, relax them. So just bicep curls, just here. Just have palms forward. If that's not comfortable for some reason, you can do hammer curls, so palms are facing in. You can even do both if you want. Regular, and then hammer, regular, hammer, or pick which one your wrist likes the best. Still sitting tall. Really squeeze the biceps. Lower with control. Squeeze and on. Squeeze and on. I know they're not super heavy, so focus on which muscles are really working. Squeeze them. We're going to do an overhead press after this, and then the one after that we're going to combine bicep curl with overhead press. A little break first. How many more can you get in? Oh, there we go. Little breakers. All right, overhead press. We're going to have the dumbbell starting at the shoulder, pushing up this way, or if shoulders allow it, out here. Keep them wide and then push up here. Some people's shoulders don't love that one, so you can go here. and push. Sitting tall, squeeze through the abs, squeeze that upper chest. Push, push, push. Does it feel different on the ball?
Yeah, a little different. It's bouncier.
A little bouncier, yeah. All right, how many more reps can you get in with good control though? Push, push, push. We're gonna do our combo after this. Almost there. A couple more. There we go, little break. All right, so we're gonna do bicep curl to overhead press. So you can turn it this way and then do that Arnold press this way if you like, or just hammer curl straight up here and down. You pick. I'm gonna do the turn. Do a little bit more rotation through the shoulder this way. Everybody's shoulders are different though, so you modify for you. As always, if you have any questions about modifications of any exercises, leave them in the comments below. We're happy to answer your questions. Still keep those abs squeezing. Push. We are almost halfway through. We're going to do lateral raises after this. A little 15-second break though. How many more reps can you get in? And reps, as many reps as possible. All right, break. Next one, palms are down towards your side. You're gonna lift up just to shoulder level and back down. But we're not gonna let them flop, right? So you got that eccentric portion lowering, just as important. So strong up, controlled coming down, squeeze. Up and down. Okay, I'm not gonna hit you. Be aware of where you are with lateral raises. Don't wanna break my mirror, don't wanna hit Eric. Good, so this is where the elbows are pretty straight, unlike the flies to the side. Top of the shoulders probably starting to burn a little bit. If not, you're a superstar. After this, we're gonna do front raises. Little break first. I feel like I'm flying. Almost there. Oh, break. Shake them out. Palms down at your side. You're going to lift up just to shoulder level and back down again. You can either go from thighs up and down or at the side of your chair or side of the tires of the wheelchair, depending on how wide your chair is. Down. Just to shoulder height though. Make sure you're controlling that lowering portion as well. Abs squeezing, still sitting tall, really good posture. Making sure you're not swinging them up, right? No momentum, use that muscle strength. After this, we're gonna do combo. Lateral raise, front raise. Just in case your shoulders, are still bored and not working too hard yet. Feel anything yet, Eric?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Almost there. Woo! There we go. Little break. Big breath. Shake them out. You're going to go side, front, side, and front. Breathe. Shake them out. And side, front, side, front. And remember, no higher than your shoulder level. Still sitting tall, belly button squeezing, good posture. Our long levers are moving. We want our core to keep us stable in the middle. After this, we're going to do a crush grip incline chest press. Almost there. Stay strong. Remember, don't let them flop. Woo, there we go. Breathe and break. What you're going to do is put them together. See if you can clasp your hands together like this, or just push the dumbbells or soup cans together. in. You're gonna be on an angle, push up on a diagonal, and come back. So squeeze them like you're trying to crush the life out of them. You're gonna engage that upper chest and the front shoulder muscles, anterior deltoids this way. Push, push, push. The harder you're pushing together, the more you're working. You can even make this happen without weights. The harder you're pushing. Kind of that asymmetric hold, but then we're moving on that diagonal. So we're not going directly overhead. We're going on a diagonal style. There. Squeeze. Are you squeezing? This should be hard. The harder you squeeze, the more you get out of it. Push them together. And still sit tall, belly button still squeezing. Oh, break. Good stuff. After this, we're gonna pretend, you know, in school you grab a ball and you're passing it off to somebody else like a basketball pass. We're gonna do that, except we're gonna actually not let go. Push forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. It's like a little chest press, chest pass, but we're not actually passing to anybody. Still sitting tall. Shoulders are probably feeling it. You can swear at me if you like. After this, we're gonna do a combo. I know, right? Shoulders are gonna feel it. No point in working out though if you don't feel anything, right? You get out of it what you put into it. You wanna get stronger. And this is good endurance for those muscles. Translates well to our activities of daily living. Woo, break. Let those shoulders relax. We're gonna put the two together. Incline chest press, front chest press. Incline, front pass. Take a little breather. 15 seconds isn't long, but long enough to just give you a break. Diagonal, front. Diagonal, front. See if you can squeeze them the whole time. Way more work, I know. After this, we get a little break, and then we're gonna do wood chopper. So like we did at the beginning in our warm-up, so we're doing it with weights. Keep those abs squeezing. All right, you probably forgot to crush it. Squeeze it again, squeeze it. Last few squeezing. Get more out of it that way. Push, push, push. Crush grip. Oh, and breathe. All right, you might need to shake out those hands. You're gonna take your cans or your dumbbells, start on one side, come up across and down. Now you don't wanna go wild momentum and hurt your back, so go with control. Belly button squeezing, up and back, low to high and high to low. You can turn and follow those hands a little bit. Core is engaged. If it's too hard with 2 dumbbells, or 2 cans, or 2 water bottles, use one. If it's still too hard, just use the hands, like we did in the warm-up. Make sure, good quality reps. All right, protect yourself, protect your back. No wild momentum swings. Always under control, we're almost there. Then of course we have to do the other side. All right, breather first. So remember which side you did. And then we're gonna do the other one, exact same thing. Nice big breath. Get ready, get them down on the other side. Abs squeezing, ready. Push up and back. All right. Now go at the pace that feels right for you, so you feel that you're in control. After this, we have a little break coming up again. Just our regular, just 15 seconds. We're gonna do a clean and press with a bicep hold on the other side. I will show you, don't worry. We're about 3/4 of the way through, guys. All right, break. All right, don't fall off the bottom. For the next one, you're gonna hold one dumbbell with that 90 degrees, just isometric hold. The other one, you're gonna lift your shoulder, then push up, Lower to the shoulder, keep it close to the body, lower it down. Palm is in. Here, push up. There, up and down. Push and down. Up and down. Clean and press. Bicep hold on the other side. Good. Keep it close to the body. Get that nice rotation through the shoulder. Belly button still squeezing.
Make sure that left hand isn't resting on your knee.
Yeah. Were you cheating over there?
I was cheating.
Oh no! Gotta keep an eye on for me. Yeah, try not to have the elbow digging into your ribs either. You keep it out to the side just a little bit so that bicep's getting a little bit more work. I know it's not super heavy, but it should be feeling it a little bit by now. All right, little break. We're gonna do the exact same thing, other side. Other one will hold that 90 degree. Not resting here, we're digging in here. Hold it out here. Other hand, palm is down. Dumbbell is in your lap, basically. Lift it up to the shoulder. Push it up here and down, nice and close. Let's go. Still sitting tall. Boom. Up. Press. As many reps as you can get in, as long as they're not sloppy. After this, 15-second break, and then we're going to do bicep curls, ins and outs. Hopefully biceps are feeling a little bit more by then. We're trying to get them a little bit more tired out. A few more in. How many more can you get in? Clean, press, down. Keep that other one out. 90-degree hold. All right, little break. All right, bicep curls, ins and outs. So we're gonna go out and then in. Out and in. Palms are up. If that hurts the elbow for any reason, just stick with out this way, or you can even do hammer curl. Out and in, out and in. And you're trying not to keep those elbows dug into your ribs. No cheating. These are not crazy heavy. Working biceps like this will help you with carrying groceries, carrying anything really that you need to carry in your daily life. Lifting and lowering. Still sitting tall. You want the rest of your body staying still. After this, we're going to do overhead tricep extensions. All right, I'll show you. You're going to put them together, bring them up behind your head here, and extend up, down and up. If that doesn't work for you for your shoulder for any reason, you can lean forward, do tricep kick back here. Sometimes it's hard in a chair to lean forward. Pick what's best for you though. Push, push, push. Abs squeezing, sitting tall. We have 4 more exercises left after this. That's it. It's going to be torso turns after this. Focus on those triceps, the muscles running at the back of the upper arm. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Get those elbows up close to your ears. All right, bring them down, relax for a sec. Torso turn, what you're gonna do is have them here like we did at the beginning. Elbows are bent, turn, center, turn, center. I don't want you to just breeze side to side. Full stop in the middle, squeeze. Squeeze, stop, turn, stop. Whole upper body turns. Keep those elbows bent upward on that 90 degree. Full stop in the middle though. Feel that contraction through the abs. Good, still sitting tall. Imagine that spine is running from the ceiling directly straight down to the floor. Don't let those arms drop, keep the elbows up. After this, we're gonna do a little bit more boxing. Jab, cross, hook, cross combo. So starting with the left, will be jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Left, right, left, right. Breathe for a sec, wait for the beep. Hands are up, jab, cross, hook, cross, jab, cross, hook, cross. Fast as you can. Trying to get a little burnout here near the end. Still protect the elbow joints though as you punch out. Keep the abs squeezing. Arms up, don't let them drop. Almost there, keep going. And break, good job. Same thing, other side. So now the right is going to be your lead. Right jab, left cross, right hook, left cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Breathe, hands are up. Listen for that beep. Jab, cross, hook, cross, jab, hook, cross. Nice and controlled and strong. Keep the abs squeezing to protect the back, especially with that hook punch. Breathe in. We have one more after this. It's going to be speed bag. Keep those arms up. We're almost done, guys. Don't stop now. All right, breathe. All right, we did speed bag at the beginning. Here, we've got 45 seconds with the dumbbells. You won't be quite as fast, but you're gonna feel it a whole lot faster. Abs are on, elbows high, and go. Abs squeezing, push, 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 push. This is your last exercise, so don't quit, keep going. Even when it gets hard. Go, 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 go. Just don't hit yourself in the face with the dumbbells. Keep them out, keep those elbows up.
Come on,
Chest
15
up.
seconds.
Almost there. You can do anything for 15 seconds. We're probably at 10 now. Go, 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 stay strong. How much more can you do? A little faster. Go, 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 go. Oh, and bring them down. High five. High five to you guys. All right, we're gonna do a little cool down. So sit those dumbbells off to the side. Quick sip of water if you like. How are those shoulders feeling? Let's do some little huggers. Give them a little reward. Nice big breaths here. We're letting them just kind of flop down. Hug and flop. They did a lot of work today. Good. All right, let's bring one all the way back, and then the other one all the way back. Big breaths. Get that nice big turn as you follow that hand around. Good. One more each this way. And now let's take it forward. Stretch it through and through. Reach it over one side. And then reach over the other side. Inhale, then exhale. One more each side. Stretch across. And inhale, exhale across. Good. Reach up tall. Inhale, then exhale forward. Bring those hands down on your knees. Roll that back up. Come on up tall. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale forward. We're doing that again. All the way down. Hands on the knees. Arch that back up. Come back up. One more time. Inhale up. And then exhale forward. Hold it here a little bit longer. See if you can just lean on your thighs or your belly, whatever's right there. Let that back relax, neck relax, ragdoll. And now bring those hands up on the knees. I want you to bring your head and bum up. Relax the belly. So you're kind of on this little angle here for cat and cow. So we're in cow, inhale. And then reverse it. Exhale, round out the back. Inhale for cow. And then exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale, cow. And then exhale, cat. Really round out that back. Push that lower back out. Round through the neck. And now walk those hands up. Feel like you're stacking one vertebra at a time. Come up here nice and tall. Hands all the way up. Clasp them together. Push them up. Reach, reach, reach. And now release those hands. Imagine the back of the hands are pushing against the wall behind you. Slowly bring them down. Relax. Big inhale up. Reach. And then exhale down. Bring those hands down together in behind your back. Clasp them together just like we did at the beginning. Push those palms together and open up the chest. It worked hard today too. And release that. Good. Shake those out. Bring one arm out to the side. Inhale here. And then bring that across. Exhale. You can hold between the wrist and the elbow. Gentle press. Feel a nice stretch to the outside of the shoulder. That worked hard today. Good breaths here. And now release that. Same hand now. Reach back as far as you can, down to the shoulder blades. Inhale here, and then you're going to push that elbow straight back with your exhale. Nice stretch for the triceps. I always feel it a bit through my shoulder blades, and even through the front sometimes too, even down into stomach muscles. And then let's do an inhale, and then we're going to lean to the side. So if your right elbow's up, you'll lean left, and vice versa. Get that stretch to the rib cage. Woo, down into the side of the hip even a little bit. And then come on up tall, release that. A little shake. Okay, do the same thing, other side. This one out, inhale here. Exhale, bring it across, gentle press. Keep that shoulder down from the ear, keep it down here. Big breath here, feel that release. And now release that here. Same hand, reach back as far as you can. Grasp that elbow, inhale, and then exhale, push it straight back. Nice and tall, tricep stretch. And now inhale, exhale, tip to the side. Good, and then come on up. Give us a little shake. All right, sitting tall. Head down, one shoulder, roll it to the other, back and forth. Good, now up in the middle, turn and look side to side. It's gonna reset the neck here. And now back to the center, ear to shoulder, and then ear to shoulder. If you find you need to hold your stretch a little bit longer, make sure you do. Everybody's body's a little bit different. Okay, back to the center, chin tuck, jaw stays closed, and the center and back. And remember, if you need hands on the back of the head to come up safely, do so. This is good for neck mobility. Good, and in the center, and then we're gonna do those chin tucks. Really good posture corrector. Most of us are sitting with our heads down on our laptops or our phones way too much. One more. Good. All right, shake it out. Big breath. All right, if you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. And as always, leave us a comment, any modifications that you need to help you with this program.
Okay.
Let us know, ask us those questions, and please let us know any other equipment, any other types of exercises you would like us to make videos about, and we will do our best to do it.
That's right.
All right, in the meantime, guys, take care, stay strong. Make sure you're looking after all the other aspects of your health, getting enough sleep, getting enough other active recovery, doing some meditation, anything you need to do to help you relax, right? Deal with your stress. eat really well and hydrate well. That means water.
All right, everybody.
All right, guys. Take care.
Till
Stay
next
strong.
time. Bye.